Well, hello everyone, and good Caturday. We are taking a look at Lionheart. Now, Lionheart was originally a 1993 action game of the platformer variety for the Amiga system of computers. But what we have here is a 30-year later fan remake of the game. So it is now playable on modern PCs with artwork and music and game design pulled straight from the original game. And I gotta tell you, this game has fantastic art direction. As you can see some of it right here, right now. So Lionheart here was published and developed by Thalion Software, which is a German company. I want to say they were in business for about 6 years, and this was one of their last games. Unfortunately, they had, I think, some issues with piracy, which they addressed in the original Amiga version of this game. And I did try to get the original Amiga version of this game going, because it just looked like the kind of game I really wanted to play. So here is our main hero. Was it Velden? He's like this crazy looking cat man. Looks like something out of Thundercats, but as we play more and more, he's going to look like something out of He-Man. So he's about to run away. See? Now that looks more like a Masters of the Universe character. He's about to fly off on his dragon. So I did try to play this. As the original Amiga version, but I was running into a lot of issues with sound. So I decided, you know what? Let's do the remake version. Velden crossed the border and flew into Norka's country. Everything had gone smoothly until now. Then he noticed a shape on the horizon, which rapidly grew bigger. One of Norka's airships. Frantically, Velden urged the dragon to fly faster. Maybe he could still escape. But the airship grew even larger. It had neared to a distance of a few meters when an explosion sounded, and a rapidly expanding net flew towards Velden and the dragon. They were caught by the net, and were swiftly hauled towards the ship. Velden, who was having a hard time with the panicking dragon, drew his sword and hacked away through the material. Just before being drawn into the airship, he jumped out and plummeted towards the ground. Due to his new powers, Velden had survived the long fall without even a scratch. He stood forlornly in the swamps and watched the airship fly out of sight. He cursed. His mission wouldn't be so easy now. Alright, so that's sort of the opening story to Lionheart. There's some more information. I don't know if it's just in the instruction manual or if it's something I picked up preparing for the game, but our main character here, Velden, was tasked by the king of his land to go and kill that evil wizard Norka. Well, apparently that evil wizard also turned his wife into a statue. I don't know if that's something we're supposed to find out during the course of the game, but we're going to start game. Nothing could be done. Velden would have to make the entire journey on foot. He sighed and entered the swamp. Alright, so here we go. Here's what it looked, and I kind of love the way this looks. Like, look at all that stuff in the background and how detailed the environment is. Alright, so again, I want to remind you this was an Amiga game. And it was a 1993 game. So, I want you to kind of picture like a joystick with the cardinal directions and one button. And that's kind of how we play this game. So, left and right will move us left and right. We can press down duck. Though he's not doing a good job of ducking. There we go. And up will jump. It's got a pretty good jump. Now, because I'm playing the fan remake, we can also jump using button 2, which in my case is the B button on my controller. Now, Velden here has a sword, but he fights with it a little unusual, at least unusual to what maybe most players are used to with an action game like this. If you hit button 1, in my case button A, he'll draw his sword. He will not move. He will stay in place and fight with his sword. And depending on the directions you press, he'll swing his sword differently. So if you press forward, he'll do that sort of side swing. If you press up, he'll swing high. If you press down, he'll duck. It also looks like he blocks. And while you're ducking, if you hit forward, he'll do like this little sweep kick. And if you press the opposite direction, he'll do like a quick spin with his sword. The only thing though is he stays firmly rooted in place. So that could be some issues. So there's our first enemy. And there you go, there's one of the first things we notice. He can grab on the things and slide down them. Not an issue at the moment. Now, in grand cat fashion, our hero here, being a cat man, does not like the water, so we want to stay out of the water. And here we get some of our first power-ups. That will restore some of our health. And I think what happens if we collect enough of those sort of spinning triangles, it increases our health bar. Alright, and there we go, we're sliding down. Does not look like we can jump off, though. Valden can jump a little differently depending on how hard I press down the button. So I want to be careful with that. And the stages are actually kind of on the short side. Careful. The spikes will not be an auto kill, but oh boy will they hurt. Kind of like these monster designs too. Like that big kind of dragon looking thing. Not the one that's crawling. Kind of looks like something out of like a sci-fi movie. Alright, let's see if we can get you close enough and start whacking you. Nope. I have to bring the fight to him. Alright. We are gonna try to jump. It doesn't look like there's... Oh, hello. Are you something to be worried about? Yep, we're not going to let you trick us. Now climbing over these vines, I can drop down. Ah, he got us. So this remake has some additional modes of play. Don't know if I can make... Oh, there we go. Climb up here. I guess I'm playing it on normal mode, which I think is supposed to be as much like the original as possible. It does come with a beginner's mode where you can play with sort of unlimited lives and that sort of thing. Oh, be careful now. These platforms are going to spin on us. See, they shake and then they move. Ah! Okay, there goes our first life. Not off to a good start. We do have continues, but I don't remember how many. I don't know if this is going to be a full playthrough or just a quick look, but we are going to check this game out. I played it a little bit on my own, so I did get, I think, to the second or third area. Did not finish it though. Come on, come here, you. Oh, we can't reach. Alright, then we'll just go around. Actually, we can jump and attack. So it sure looks like we should go down, doesn't it? Well, we can. But we can also go over here and go into this area. Now we gotta fight this big scary ant monster. Ouch. So yeah, it's gonna armor up its face. Once it opens up its faceplate, then we can attack it. Okay, that's good. Get a little health back. See, I don't think I've ever tried going down. I've always went in here. So I don't know what is waiting for us if we went down the other direction. Now, is Valden stepping on these things, or is that just me thinking it looks like that? So the platforming, the running around and jumping, that's kind of fast-paced, but the combat is much slower paced. Yeah, the combat is slower paced and much more deliberate. So I think if we're quick, we can take out the ant pretty quick. Okay, so what do we got down here? Let's try to make that jump, see if we can get to that leaf. Yeah, like these guys. I kind of love the way these guys look. They look like something out of a old sci-fi movie. Okay. Now, I don't think that's going to help us. I think we're at full health. We've got to earn our other hearts. Okay, so whatever that is, it's not something to grab onto. Can we walk on it, though? Yes, we can. So this is new to me. This is not an area I've been to. And there's a 1-up, which is good, because we've already died once. Let's try to make sure that doesn't happen too much more. Okay, we're not going up there. To the best of my knowledge, there isn't like a run button or anything like that. Valden goes at his 1 speed. It's actually not that fast. I mean, it's it's actually pretty fast. Alright, and down here, careful of the spikes. Oh, look at that. They knew. Okay, so it will shake, and then we want to jump. So yeah, I think I mentioned there are power-ups for our sword. I haven't seen them yet. Nothing down there? Oh yeah, this one we want to whack. And then it will stop spinning for a little bit. Ah. Oh, careful. Now, we also jump if I press up, so that kind of catches me off guard a little bit. And look, it almost seems like the day cycle is changing in the back. Like it's going from morning to night. Alright, how long do we have? Doesn't seem to be too long. Okay, we want to be careful. Can I hit this thing? thought you guys were enemies. I'm still under that impression. Cannot hit you. I sincerely doubt we use you guys as platforms or anything like that. No! If I have to jump on the beetles, this might end up being a might end up being an issue. Let's see. Okay, they don't seem to hurt us. Oh wow, we do jump on them. Alright. Alright, beetle buddies. Beetleborgs. They don't look like they drop us when they spin. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, careful now. Almost got me. Alright, sliding down. Oh, hello. Not this time. Okay, you got us there. These stages are bigger than I thought. Ah! Come on, there we go. Running, 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 running. Faster, faster. Ah, they still got us. Now, that looks like it's going to be a bit of a trick. We got it. Oh, and there's a 1-up. We should definitely try to get that. Let's go as... Whoa, careful. Let's go as high as we can, and then we'll jump off to the left. Looks like there's a beetle there to help us. Nah, I didn't make it. Oh. That thing's taking shots at us. So that one will too. Let's try to be quick. They're not exactly fast, but doesn't mean we don't want to be careful. Can we, like, shoot you? Not shoot you, but hit you? We'll take that. Yes, we can. Just be quick. Get past these things. Beware the spikes. Yeah, that looked like that was going to be an issue. There we go, a little more health. Okay, the bugs they're shooting at us we can knock out of the air. Alright, back into the ant hive here. these ants are different colors. Okay, good. Nice full health. Let those ants alone. Now the jumping swing is, I don't know, it's a little weird. I guess I just haven't figured it out quite yet. Come here, you. See, they were trying to trick me. Ah, that was actually... that actually ended up being a good thing. Kind of feels like it's looping around a bit. Now, as I understand, there are 14 stages to this game. I have no idea how many we've done. I don't even know if we've done one. So... two swings will kill it. It takes... ah, really? It takes 3 swings to kill the ant. But we did one, backed off, then we did the other 2. The little one, as usual, it's the little enemies that give you the hardest time. Isn't that just true of life in general? Okay, nothing that way. Hello. So, new enemy. Okay, this beetle is going fast. Now, I thought it was going from day to night, but maybe not. Now, there was a beetle. There it is. Can we jump on you? It's a good thing we found out that the beetles are our friends, because otherwise we would have been having a hard time. Okay, good. I don't have to duck to hit you. So I'm assuming these... oh, I thought these were safe. I was wrong. Yeah, we want that bottle. Even if it's just one more hit, we want it. Alright. It's our last life. Let's make it count. And then I fall right in the water. That sounds about right. I see you up there. Hovering. Waiting to cause trouble. I may see ya, that doesn't mean I'm doing anything about it. Oh, we gotta hack our way through here, okay. So what was I saying? 14 levels with 2 secret levels. And if you do the secret levels, you get the extended ending, the true ending. I am definitely not at a point where I know this game well enough to be going for secret endings and that sort of thing. I don't even know how many levels we've gone through. Has this been 1 level? Has it been 4? Now. Oh, there's a 1-up. Game is not stingy with its power-ups. Hang on. Okay, that's not enough. Now I'm curious, what if we go back the way we came? Can I pull that off? I think so. Oh, almost. Ah, nope, that's probably gonna be it. We'll give it at least, you know, a good college try. Yeah. I messed that up. We're not gonna get able to go that way. Alright, we're falling through. Oh, and you jerks just jump off. Oh, this looks like a bad place. Alright, continue. We got 6 credits. I say yes. We can go for a little longer. So now we're back here at the start of this area. We've lost all of our little triangles here. But it looks like we want to go up. Travel with our beetle friends. Nuts. Bounced off of them. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. And you can see some of the goodies we left behind. We'll take those, thank you. Ah, not off to a good start. We're going to be using up continues pretty quick like this. We got plenty of them though, so I think we're okay. Yeah, the combat is a little odd. Even the jumping is starting to feel a little weird. But you know, it wasn't originally designed with a jump button. Yeah, this is how it goes. This is what we're meant to be doing. There we go. But it's the other one we want to be extra careful of. That's the one we want to try to stay high on. Okay, can't make that jump. So was it worth it? I'm digging the music too. It kind of feels like something out of, I want to say NX. Now that 1-up is over here, so let's be aware of it. I will probably, well, I will definitely want the 1-up. No. Alright, let's fall this way. Alright, so the beetle will go up, then it will go right, then it will go left, and then it will go up. Alright, I believe that will do it for Lionheart. That flop, there he goes. Alright, so that is the fan remake of Lionheart. So far I've been having a pretty good time with it. I don't know if I'll keep coming back to it though. But if you do want to see more of this, let me know and maybe we'll come back to it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.